and welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I've just got a couple of things to show you today. I know this is a bit different sort of timing when I normally do this type of video. However, I haven't been able to diamond paint much with the shop, which has limited the videos that I can do. However, I have been sent some amazing things, and it's sort of getting a struggle to fit those into my usual unboxing days. So this today is a mixture. I've got a few gifts that I received from subscribers. I've also got something that I purchased recently from Amazon that I sort of can't find a way to slot into my schedule anytime soon. So first off, we have the amazing Margaret, who's already sent me 2 parcels. Has sent extras. So she sent one of these, one for Megan and one for me. Megan has pinched the purple one, not the purple one, sorry, the pink one, and I have the blue one, which suits us both down to the ground. But this is for collecting diamonds off the side. Megan gave this a test. Is it that way? See, look. So she gave this a test sort of as soon as we got it. It's a little hoover. She did find that doing it just like this wasn't as effective, but actually using the spout was. Let me see. Have I got some diamonds? Well, I have, but they're from a kit. So let's just put a few out. I don't want to put too many out because I haven't done this one yet. But it's a little, let's turn it on. It's a little desk hoover, and it will just collect all of your diamonds, and that rattles around inside. And then, is it that way to push it open? See, Megan messed with it, not me. It is. So that will allow you to take the lid off. I don't want to break it. No, that's for the batteries. Megan's already done that part. So is it a screw? It's a screw. Where do they go? So they float about in the bottom of there. So if you get a load all over your desk, that will get them all into one place. And then what I'm likely to do, if I get my big tray, is then once they've been picked up from the surface that they've decided to decorate themselves all over, yep, everything's in from there. Put that back on, and then you can take that off so that it will store in the box. And then these will then tip back into my pot. And provided I don't drop them on my rug if it's not been hoovered recently, all I should end up with back in there is diamonds. So thank you so much to Margaret for that. So Megan has pinched the pink one and I have the blue one, but that suits us both down to the ground. What Margaret also sent me, which, stop Margaret, they're all amazing, but stop, is she sent me a light on a clip. Now I've not, apart from getting it out of the box, I've not looked at the rest, but does it come with a light in it, or no, I think it needs batteries. Yeah, so I need 2 AAA batteries in this one, if you can see it without it magnifying everything. I do need 2 AAA batteries for the light, but it does give a magnifier, which I know when I was working on my Little Dreamers tree, potentially a magnifier and a light would have been a lifesaver with a tough canvas. And then it comes with a clip and a bendy arm, so you can move it as close or as far as you need to from your diamond painting. That's a pretty strong clip. I'd suggest clipping that to a desk maybe rather than a light pad, only because there is some strength in that clip, I'm telling you. And then that fixes, screws on to the top of there, so that you can see your symbols clearer. Awesome. So I'm going to fight with a place to store that and for when I need that in a moment. So thank you so much, Margaret, for those two. And then I've also had an item from Michele. I want to say Michele, and you know when you're thinking, yes, it is Michele. I was thinking to myself then, have I got the name wrong? Because the front of the packet just says M and then her surname. But I don't know what this one is. I know it's come from Canada though. So I'm just going to have a nosy. Ooh, so it did say storage, which always makes me exciting. Well, actually it said box, but to me that meant storage. These look interesting. These are different. Oh, they're single. I was like that. Are they strips or are they single? They're single. So these are very similar to my 28 containers. However, they're single boxes and they are well bigger. They're loads bigger. Let me find a 28. So this is a 28 container, so it is already bigger than that anyway. How many do you get in this? 16, 20, 24, 28. So you still get 28, but look at the difference in the size of those. So if you've got a painting with 28, oh wow, I'm going to use those soon. And it's all individual. So you've got 4 individual containers. They have got tough lids, but they do open, she says, as she struggles to open this one. Tell me I'm opening the right side. I am. I'm just having, which way is it? Oh, that's why. I was trying to open it wrong. So I was trying to push this in to open it, and actually it needs to go out to open it. User error. Let me try on the next one. So if I actually squeeze it on the side, the lid opens, but it stays shut if you drop it. Oh, they're cool. So if you squeeze it on the side, basically what it does is it moves this little lip out the way so that it can open. Oh, I like it. I like it, I like it. Thank you very much, Michele. I will definitely be using these. That seems quite easy to open as well, when I'm doing it the right way. Don't have to break a nail. And that's still a very reasonable size. It is bigger than that one, but it's still very compact. And it is definitely making the most use out of potential diamond space, because they fit exactly into that tub. So nice find, Michele. Thank you so much for that. Let me get that 28 one away. So we've got storage. I've got a hoover because I do make a mess, and a magnifier for my really awkward, awkward canvases. That's probably the nicest way to name them. And then the other item I did want to show you today, I purchased from Amazon. Now it does come with a ton of white trays that I definitely do not need. But this was a concept that I was interested in trying. If I can find where the package opens. Here. Now, I haven't tested how easy they are. Sorry, I'm making a right noise. To actually work with yet, but I am interested. So, they're these sort of grip seal type bags. They say they're resealable. How do I get in it? Where's the sort of... Oh, okay, so it's further down where this bit is here. And it's a resealable bag. It's clear on one side, but it's got like a silver coating on the back. And I have since seen just the bags in a few different designs. But they come with the Euro hooks. And they also come with book rings. Now you do get a few of these. So my thought was not so much storage of any extra diamonds or anything like that. I like my photo box. They're very easy to find. But I did think when I kit up a project that maybe say has 28 colours, but I have some that are excess from the tub, these would be the ideal thing to store them in. So I could store the extra in these bags to then fill those up. But I could keep all the extras on a book ring, either in my case, if I'm working on a case, or I can have it close by if I'm working on one of these. Maybe I can put some hooks up in my craft room for the spare diamonds. Yeah, I thought these would be very interesting for using for those. Rather than, at the moment, I just put them into grip seal bags anyway, but then I just store them in one of my little mesh bag pouches and put them in there, which works fine, works perfect. But then when I need to find a colour, I've got to hunt through those bags, whereas hunting through the bags labelled up on a book ring might be easier. So I will pop the link down to these below. It is a UK link. However, I did give a little sneaky peek on my Facebook group, and a few people did put links to ones they'd found in America. They'd found it on USA. They couldn't find it on Canada Amazon. However, I did find a link to where you can get the likes of just the bags on AliExpress. So if it's something you're interested in, say, I haven't tried them yet, so I don't know what they're like for putting diamonds in and for tipping diamonds out of. How easy it will be, I don't know until I use it, but there are some options there. This kit also came with 6 white boats, which I do not need. I do not need any more toolkits or boats. It came with 100 bags, so there's 100 of these, and then it's come with that one 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 book rings, which is plenty that you could kit up. 10 different sets, you can have up to 20 diamonds on each, you know, and of course more or less on some. And then it did also come with a roll of bright yellow stickers. Let's see if I can get in them. So nice big yellow stickers for labelling them up. There is a lot of them in there. I don't know exactly how many, the listing may say, but I didn't pay attention to that. This was what I got it for, was the book rings and the bags. And it was quite reasonable. I think it was $12.99 maybe, which I thought was quite reasonable for the amount of bags that you get, the amount of book rings, even disregarding the fact that it gave me trays I wasn't interested in. I thought it was quite reasonable for the book rings and the bags, considering it was quite quick delivery. But if you've used these, do let me know down below what you think of them. I am going to make sure that I kit up with one of these as soon as possible. And I do thank both Michelle and Margaret loads for these items that they sent me. It's amazing that after diamond painting for 3 years, there are some things that I didn't either think of or know I needed, but have come in so handy that have been gifted from people, and have been really, really nice surprises. But say a bit different today, but the sun is out in the UK, and I have been doing quite a bit of spring cleaning this weekend, so I haven't had as much time to do videos as I'd like. But yeah, hopefully this will still give you some inspiration if you are finding time to diamond paint, and I'm determined to get more done next week. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.